Hi, I'm going to do the speaking test. So, yeah, right now I'm starting to share my screen with the picture wall. I also going to put a chronometer over here to make sure that I take my time in all questions. Okay. So, the first question: Are animals available nowadays? What can we do on our daily basis to help animal conservation? Okay. Yeah, time is going, so I think that the animals are available nowadays because you know that helps the environment and all the planet to stay alive because your creators are are just doing their things over there that help us to make our life easier. Uh, for example, the bees. If we don't have, if the bees were not here, we will die. You know, everyone knows about that. Also, I think that things that we can do to help the animals are like, for example, don't use the straws, the plastic straws. I think that's why you can see everywhere those paper straws and it says that it's for protect the turtles. Also, don't waste a lot of plastic trying to recycle because when the trash is thrown to the oceans, the most of the time, because uh, most people throw it over there after we use it. So there are a lot of animals that get affected with that trash. For example, like fishes, like I say, turtles, also the animals that drink that water. Okay, for the next one. The second question is, what are the advantages of talking about money management at home? Okay, time is starts. So I think that the advantage about talking, now the advantage of talking about this uh, money management will be like, for example, the little kids will know how to use their money and they will not spend it like they have a lot of them. So be sure that they know how to manage it. Also, I think that will help to save more money because we talk about how much we spend on a day, and if we bought like necessary things or there was just like a thing that you wanted. Uh, yeah, also I think that if we are not doing a good money management when we talk about it, our parents or older people could advise us to how to make it better so we can save more money. uh, it will also help us to our life in our life because when you get older you'll have to manage your own money without anyone seeing you and advising you how to do, telling you how to do it. Uh, yeah, I know that. That's all. For the third question, it will be talk about one important figure in Ecuador. male or female, and explain the achievements, impact that the person had in people's lives, and how are they better now. Okay, I don't really know so much about the history, to be honest, but I think that an important figure in Ecuador could be like Eugenio Espejo, because I think that he tried to uh, help all the people, just because he was a doctor over there, something like that. And he also, I think that he teach poor people medicine. Uh, and I know that in those times, like the people that can learn medicine were only the rich ones, but he tried to uh, teach that to all people. Don't care about if they are rich or poor. Um, Also, like right now, like we can see, the missing is for all of us, and everyone can learn it. If you wanna be a doctor, you can learn it. You can enter to a university. Uh, it could be a public or a private one, and if you have the money to pay it, um, that's why a lot of people is alive right now because our ancestors, and that they survive because of that too. And for question number 4, okay, we'll talk about your money management. Let's start. I think that I try to manage my money the best I can, because I'm I really try to buy only necessary things. Yeah, sometimes I will buy some thing that I like it. For example, like the time that I bought AirPods because I like it. I don't really need it, but yeah, I like to listen to music. I have the money, so I said, why not? Sometimes we say that, but uh, I will try to do my best in this. And also, when I go to to grocery or to buy things for the week, I have to keep a list to be sure that I don't spend in other things that I don't want, or no, I want but I don't need it. Mm, Also, I try to pay my bills on time every time, and I also try to save money. And the change is a good way to save money. If you save the change of all week and you don't spend it, you will have a considerable amount of money saved. For the last question, in a job interview, what should I answer if I get asked what I want to work there? Okay, I'm starting. I think if they ask me that, I should answer, for example, like, if I want to work there, it's because I know how they work, like how is their teamwork, how is uh, if there's a toxic workplace or it's not a toxic one. Also, if I'm good with the things that they do, like for example, I went to work at Apple is because I like the technology that they produce and the cell phones that they made. Um, Also, it's because I know and I like, for example, how are the treatment that employees have, the employers have with the employees. And also because I need it too. So, but I think that the best thing that you can do is that you like what they do. Um, how do they work? That you will love to be part of that team there because it's like a plus. I know that we want a job because we need it. We need the money. If without money, we can't survive in any place. But yeah, it's a plus if you like what you do and you won't get bored about that. And yeah, that's the thing that I answer if I get asked why, and also say that I really like uniform if they have it, something like that, like trying to mm, say express that how much I would like to be there. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.